Hey guys, it's time for Dana Learns Comics. This is my very first comics episode, and I'm here with my friend James from Real Nerds Podcast.
Hello.
And we are at Mile High Comics at their warehouse location in Denver, Colorado. Our first segment today is one that we're going to call Blockbuster Breakdown, where James teaches me something that I don't know about a character that's going to show up in all of our summer blockbusters. James?
Well, the first one is, maybe the first big movie of this year is obviously Iron Man 3. And the first, like, the villain in Iron Man 3 this year is the Mandarin, which is not a guy that most people know about. So the Mandarin first shows up in Tales of Suspense number 50.
Okay.
He's this guy who, he's Asian, obviously, and he has all of these magic rings that nobody really knows, like, where did these magic rings come from? And they all have magic powers, like one shoots lightning and one shoots fire and one does a whooshy force thing and hurts people.
That sounds intense.
Yeah, no, it's not good, and he's really strong. So what we learned in episode 62 is that he got all of those rings out of this cave in the Valley of Spirits from a dead dragon that's actually from another planet. He started investing in this local warlord named Wong Chu, who in the comics... Familiar. Yeah, he's the guy who in the comics originally kidnaps Tony Stark and then ends up
making him into Iron Man?
Exactly.
With his arc reactor?
Exactly. So he's one of the big villains in Iron Man's Rogue Scout.
Awesome. That's amazing. Who's that?
That is the Rocketeer. He's created by Dave Stevens in mid-80s. He looks like one of those really cool old pulp comics.
What he looks is steampunk as hell.
They made a movie about him in the 90s by Disney. Basically, he's this guy he's got a rocket pack that he gets from Howard Hughes, and he can just fly all over the place and fight Nazis. It's
That's
fantastic.
Awesome.
Oh, it's so good. The art is beautiful. Dave Stevens was one of the most underappreciated artists in his time. This was his magnum opus. It's fantastic.
Look what I found! Why am I finding Buffy art in a comic store? Because that doesn't even make any sense.
Because they're Buffy comics.
Shut up.
It's fantastic. Basically, after season 7 ends, he starts the new season in comics, right from where it ended. It's so much fun.
And it counts?
Yeah, it's all in canon. All the girls who became Slayers at the end,
spoiler alert,
are still Slayers, and they're superheroes, basically.
That kicks so much ass.
Yeah, it's a great series, plus the very first trade that you can pick up at Mile High Comics includes what Joss Whedon calls the best script he's ever written. How can you turn that down?
That's all for today's Dana Learns Comics. Make sure to subscribe for more. We'll be back next week with all kinds of stuff for me to learn. See you later.